My name is Sarah Madden, and I am the Office Manager for Butler Electric Cooperative. Joining me today is Board Member Dean Thompson. Board Member Thompson, I appreciate you joining us today to help our members better understand the proposed bylaw changes in the annual meeting ballot they will be receiving in the mail this week.
Thank you, Sarah. I'm happy to be here.
So question 1 addresses bylaw changes to incorporate Velocity Internet as an additional service by Butler Electric. It allows non-members to purchase Velocity and protects member interests. Can you go over with us why these proposed changes are needed?
Absolutely. When the Board of Trustees decided to offer Velocity Internet service, there were a few ripple effects that need to be addressed in the bylaws now. First, the bylaws were written from a perspective of the co-op providing electric service. This revision that we're proposing provides for inclusion of other services such as internet. Second, the board decided to allow non-members to purchase Velocity Internet service. And in order to maintain Butler Rural Electric Cooperative's non-profit status, those non-member purchases are made now through our for-profit subsidiary, Regional Media Corporation. This in turn created a need for additional bylaws provisions to define how we go about maintaining, defining how patronage capital is allocated and retired. These additional provisions are pretty critical for maintaining the voting power and the capital credit participation of our member owners, as opposed to these non-member purchasers of other services.
Question 2 allows for electronic notification of our member meetings and simplifies logistics. What do our members need to know about this section?
So for a variety of reasons affecting both members and the co-op management, it has gotten increasingly difficult over time and more costly to accomplish the annual meeting planning in order to support meeting the notification window, which is 25 days. Extending that window and allowing electronic notification eases that planning burden. It simplifies scheduling the venue for the meetings and allows us potentially to reduce cost by moving toward email, Facebook, or other forms of notification. And so, by the way, I'll just mention that it's really easy for members to remain informed by using the butler.coop website. Registering on the website for SmartHub, for example, ensures that we have your email address. It allows you members to securely pay bills online, and it gives you a number of tools to allow you to understand and to analyze your electric usage. The website also provides a way to report any outages in electric or internet service, and provides a convenient way to follow us on Facebook.
Question 3 addresses our trustee qualifications and officer compensation. Why are these proposed changes needed?
So one of the qualifications to be a trustee has been to be a member in good standing. And the problem there was that the bylaws did not specify who determines good standing. And so this revision simply specifies that it is the Board of Trustees that makes that determination. The other thing is that in order to help guard against any inappropriate decision making, this revision clarifies that the authority of the Board of Trustees to fix compensation for trustees and for close relatives of trustees is subject to the provisions in Article 4, Section 7.
And finally, question 4 provides for a more consistent method of handling disputes. Can you elaborate on this?
Sure. Best practices for any electric cooperative include specifying a dispute resolution process, and our bylaws have not previously specified that. This revision simply includes that process.
Thank you for joining me today, Board Member Thompson. I'm sure our members value your insight and clarification on these bylaw changes. Remember, ballots must be received by Friday, May 22nd at 5 p.m.
Well, thank you, Sarah. And I'll just remind everyone that the Board of Trustees recommends a yes vote on each of these questions, and I'm very happy to be here.